Yo, welcome back to the BTO YouTube. I'm Coach Bees. Shout out to my guy OG Baller, my guy Donovan Wood over at Lifetime. If you want to cop some merch, go ahead and click the link in the description below. Got all sizes for you. Make sure you put promo code Coach Bees for a little discount in there. All right. So today we're going to work on one of my favorite drills, semicircle scoring options. We got a lot of options. We're going to get through them pretty quick, but I'll lay the foundation for giving you a situation, right? Let's say I catch the ball on the wing and I'm trying to get past my defender. A lot of times when players try to drive, they try to go around. I'm meant to help at this point. What we need to do is we do want to go around him, but let's change the terminology. I'm trying to get past him. So if I'm trying to get past him, I'm going to take the quickest way, the quickest route. I'm going to attack his top foot. And when I do that, I'm going to get contact. Okay, as I'm getting contact, I need to make sure that I'm still running towards the basket. You see that slight lean, turn. You can imagine a motorcycle when they're going and they go to take that turn, everything leans, but they're still going forward at a smooth pace. They're not slowing down that movement. So a lot of times when we get contact, we slow down that movement, and now we got to bring the ball back out and kick it. What this drill is helping us do is utilize that motorcycle turn to get to the basket. So we're going to use the opposite elbow, one of the elbows facing, kind of facing the basket. Y'all see where I am. I'm at the elbow in the free and the triple threat. For right now, we'll keep it on the left tip because we're going to work on a rip through as well. So from here, I'm going to 2 dribbles to get into a layup following this semicircle. Call it semicircle scoring. So to follow this line and get into a layup. Okay. Again, the goal, I'm trying to get past my defender. A lot of players, well, let me do a couple and I'll talk about some misconceptions. Notice I'm not changing speeds. I'm just like, one. Hey. One more. 1, 2. So I'll show you what a lot of players do, and what you'll see a lot of times we do this drill is up here, the ball comes behind, and then they have to hesitate. So that's one of our ball handling principles, right? We got to keep that ball in front of us, because that ball behind me, it's going to disrupt my timing and everything, right? Because with the balls in the right hand, my left foot has to step. If that ball goes behind me, I gotta slow down my whole momentum, right? Let's try it on the other side. So now if you're on the other side, the ball's always closest to the basket so we can rip through. One more. All right, so those are semicircle layups, the very beginner portion. Next, semicircle plus change of direction. So now we're going same thing. Now we have 4 dribbles, we double up. 1, 2, from here, change directions, then I have 1 dribble to get to the basket. We're going to work on a few different finishes. I'll call them out as I go through them. But the first finish, so 1 dribble. We'll go 2 crossovers, 2 betweens, 2 behinds. I'll go make 1 on each side. Yeah, plan. 1, 2, 1, 2. You get that same thing on the other side. There's one thing to really see if I'm pushing it forward. One more time. 1, 2, cross, forward. 1, 2. I'll switch sides with a crossover. We can get an ISO cam. Let's get an ISO cam. Push. 1, 2. Oh! For you intermediate players, see me working on the extendo a little bit. Sneak. Now we'll go change the direction with a between the legs. Between the legs. Split. 1, 2, split. Let me walk through that split one more time. Common misconception. 1, 2. A lot of players split here. I can't change directions. There's no way that I can run that way. So you'll see a lot of players do this. When we get here, I need to jump and switch my feet. Switch. 1, 2, switch, go. Hopefully that was. Hey! Is it close for a dunk? I need like what, like 4 more inches? Yeah, something like that. Fair enough. I said to get the level. As you see, we're missing layups. They definitely see that. Same thing. Go. 2. Push. 2. Oh. What move is that called? Pop quiz. Yes, sir. Veer finish. If you said veer finish, you are correct. 10 prep bucks. Hey. So now next option. Still 4 dribbles. 1, 2. Change. Off of this dribble, we're going to change directions. Maybe it's a euro. Oh, maybe it's a spin move. Maybe it's a pro hop. Some finishes. Get the point, right? We got options. It's that fabulous song. I got options right now. Nah, it ain't new. I'm about to play it too. I got you.
With available all-wheel drive and elevated ground clearance, take sophistication.
When do you decide to extend it in front of you versus when you decide to veer finish?
That's a good question. It really just depends on how they're guarding me. So like, if he's in front of me, but I'm close enough to the basket, I'm gonna put him into the basket to then get access to the outside. But if we're hip to hip and I feel like I can get in front of him, I'm gonna finish. So notice I kind of like moonwalked, and that's because like I can jump off of either foot, right? I could go 1, 2, finish, or I could go 1, finish, but it all starts from keeping that ball in front of me, so I have the option to maybe veer into, like, you know what I mean? It's all a feel depending on where the defense is. Does that answer the question?
No, that does make sense. So if like they're hip to hip, like, and you're not in front of them, you want to body them and put them under the basket, versus if you're in front of them, you want to extend the ball away from them, right?
Because I could also like keep them on my hip and then just bump, extend, right? So there's a,
seen that one yet, though.
really?
Like, bump.
Yeah, I mean, that's similar to when people do their misdirection though. When people do their misdirection, they bump in and extend out.
Okay.
It's kind of like the same thing.
It's like an inverted Euro a little bit.
Yeah. Change direction, Euro. Let's do a cross with it. Cross, push. Ooh. Is that clean or travel? Come on now, talk to me. Talk to me. Clean or travel? I don't know, that's clean to me. All right. Yeah. This is spin move. If you know. I walk through. Right foot, left hand. Seal. Finish. Side. Wide base. That was kind of ugly. Hey. Oh, got him. Spin move, pump fake, up and under. Change, spin move, land on two, pump fake, step through. Inside or outside finish. Walk through it one more time, coach. Está bien? Está bien. That might, I think that was clean. If I'd have took one more step, it would have been a travel. Let's walk through that again. So that was like a delayed spin. It was like, yeah, one step I think is clean. Y'all tell me, I'll do it again. Since y'all the refs. Guess I gotta finish. Let's go Westbrook and Nash. Westbrook, Nash, jump stop.
Quick question: is it better to go off of one on the spin, or does it matter?
I prefer two. If you watch players in the league who use the spin move, Westbrook, Giannis, LeBron are the main ones that come to mind when you think of a 1 foot jump off of spin move. What do all three of those players have in common? Stupid athletic. Most guards who go off a spin move, Brunson, Mike Conley, a lot of the smaller players, when they do their spin move, it's off of 2 feet. What do they have in common? They're pretty good shooters, they're guards, a lot more options off the pass, right? So I would teach, how I teach it is off of 2 feet always. Like I would never teach a player to jump off of 1 foot off the spin move, only because it's not as advantageous. Like, I don't know. One, sometimes players' coordination and low-key be looking like travel, so it's like suspect. Most times if you don't have that layup, it's probably gonna be a turnover, it's a jump pass. So that's why I would rather teach off. Now if he's like pretty advanced, so we have our tiers. If they're like at the intermediate level, I can teach 1 foot. If they're at the rookie level, I wouldn't teach it unless they're already naturally doing it. Because there's some players like you'll spin and they'll 1 step and jump. And I'll teach them like, that's great. That's one option off of the spin. We're gonna work off of 2 feet. And I really teach and dig 2 feet. You know what I mean? But I just feel like it's a more fundamentally sound thing to do. So next option, we got 3. Let's actually do a whole nother video for this one. So